Well, welcome in, Taurus. This is Monique's Tarot. I am Monique. Oh, okay. And today we're going to do the energy check-ins for the first week of March. See what's showing up for you all, for the Taurus collective. See what's being stamped on the spiritual EKG. What is set in the tone for you guys. See how we're doing. See how we're feeling. And again, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if this reading does not resonate, check out the other videos for your other placements. And if it just doesn't resonate at all, you know, it happens. But don't try to force these messages into your situation, okay? So take the messages as they resonate for you. Sorry. And yeah, let's see here. Let's go ahead and shuffle up these bad boys. And I'm in true Monique fashion. I don't think I said this in the last reading I did, but this is the Fenestra, the Fenestra deck, Fenestra. So if you guys like the deck, get you a deck, get you a copy of the deck, and yeah. So I hope you guys are doing well. And one more shuffle here. All right, let's go, Taurus. What is going on for y'all? What is happening? What's new? Who, what, when, where, how, why? I wish Tarot was like that. It's not. So let's see. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know if you can see that clearly. I hope you do. Okay, so this is my card of waiting. You're waiting for something. Could be coming, but we'll know more once we lay out the spread. So got the Four of Cups, okay. You got the Five of Pentacles. You got the Ten of Wands. Make sure this is all within view. You got the Ace of Cups. And you have the Chariot. I don't know if that's coming in clear, but the Chariot there. All right. So right off the bat, Taurus, you're waiting for something to kind of change. You're waiting for a change. You're kind of getting a bit over it. You're getting over it because whatever you're waiting on, you're waiting for something to move in your direction, which will bring you satisfaction with your heart center, your heart chakra, or you could be also dealing with a Cancer as well too, with that Chariot on the end there. But it feels like you need to make a different direction. Like you're waiting for something that's just not going to pan out. With the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands, it just feels like a lot of stuck energy. You're holding on to those Ten of Wands really tightly, like you can't really drop them. But you're waiting for something to come in for you with the Seven of Pentacles. It is waiting. I was hoping that maybe whatever you were manifesting or trying to create in the 3D would be headed towards you. Now you do have the Chariot here, but I feel like you're going to be taking a totally different direction with this Chariot card, because it's just like you've had enough of this. This is all fanugala, okay? This is all, no, I'm good. Let me detour and move in a totally different direction that will actually bring you some actual fulfillment and satisfaction here with this Ace of Cups. It feels like a new opportunity you want to go ahead and start and move in a entirely different direction altogether. So let's see. What is this? Let's get some further clarifications here. Oh, okay. Page of Swords. Now it came in the reverse, and I read intuitively, and I can tell whether it's light or shadow side. But my spirit guide Agnes wants me to keep it in reverse, which, okie dokes. Oh, okay. I think this is a relationship. You got a little spy. Someone's spying you. With this Page of Swords. This Page of Swords is someone is viewing you. Instagram, Instaface, Facialgram, all the medias of socials. Book of Meta, whatever. All of those. It feels like someone is keeping their left eye on, I don't know if it's the left one. Someone is watching you. In other words, someone is watching you. I don't know if it doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be a friendship. I feel like it could be some kerfuffleness in this situation. This also could be dealing with really anything. It doesn't have to be in a relationship of family or friends or love. This could also be work as well too. You want to move in a different direction. With that Page of Swords in reverse, I feel like there is still someone that is keeping a close eye on you, whether that's a boss, manager, that could be a family, friend, lover, partner, whomever. But someone is keeping a close watch. Okay, so be careful. Okay, Strength came out. Yeah, it's going to require you to walk away from something, it feels like. Because you want to let those Ten of Wands go, okay? But this Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands energy is just really... It's dragging your energy down, because it's like, when do I do this? You're waiting. You're waiting for a switch of some sort. A change. Wow, I'm making a lot of noise with this card. You can see it here. Like, what is that? Cards. Oh. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. It is leaving you with a feeling of restlessness, anxiousness. Usually this is my drama queen card as well too, but I don't think this is really you being dramatic. I feel like the situation is just really keeping you, not necessarily keeping you up at night, but I mean it is making your thoughts run. You know, how your thoughts continue to race over this situation of whether you want to leave your job, whether you want to, you know, separate from your partner, whether you want to, you know, have that briefing or talking to your family or friends that needs to be done. Whatever the case may be, it is something that is perpetually in your mind, and it's racing. What else is I'm getting from that? No, that's pretty much it. I mean, it really is just it's something that you have to do in order for you to kind of break free, in order to move into this Chariot energy. But I feel like once you do, I think you'll be good. Let's see what else is coming up here. Please, Spirit. Let's get some good cards here. They're all good, by the way. Even the Seven of Swords. They're all good. I know. Ooh. The Fool. Yeah. You're going to take a different direction. You're going to move in a different direction where you're going to be able to release all of this. And be like, no, thank you. I'm good. Who's at the door? Yeah. You're going to go ahead and move away from all this other energy here. Ooh, okay. Sorry about that. And the Three of Cups here. You are going to be, at the end of this, you're going to be good. It's all about, Three of Cups are about celebration, being with those that really have your back within your circle. It feels like you're going to move into a point where you'll be able to look back at this and be like, yeah, this was a good lesson. I learned it. I'm glad I did. Now I can move on. And that is also a celebration in and of itself. It doesn't have to be necessarily gathering with other people. This is an internal celebration where you're like, I've went ahead and decided to just move forward with this Fool card here and the Chariot. those two really are speaking the loudest to me, because those are the two that's really going to, and the Strength card, that's really going to transform you out of this situation of feeling like there's no other options and that you're going to be holding these Ten of Wands forever. You're going to drop them. You're going to drop them because at a certain point you're going to be like, no, I just need to really either, you know, do a career change, let go of a relationship that's not serving me, have that that uncomfortable conversation with someone that needs to be said and words need to be had. I feel like once you're actually at that point and it happens, you will feel free and be able to go ahead and move forward with making the best out of a really rough patch. Making the best out of a really tough, rough patch here. So, let's see. In this reading, where's my howlite? Y'all, I don't know where my howlite is. Alright. Oh well. I'll find it. Love my howlite. I always use it for my readings before I get started. I meditate and I put that on I actually place it on my third eye. So, it helps. So let's see. Just to close out the reading, Taurus, because I'm definitely got to burn something. I have my, I'm gonna be burning stuff. Don't worry. I don't think this is really a bad reading. I just feel like this is something where once you actually untether yourself from something that is just vibrationally low, that is keeping you vibrationally low, you are going to feel so much like, oh my God, I should have done that sooner. Yeah, we all could have done something sooner. So don't feel like you had, you know, missed opportunities or anything like that. We all have these, like, yeah, sooner rather than later moments. The FOMO, no. It's more like it's divine timing. It happens in divine timing, which is also what the Seven of Pentacles is there for. It happens when it needs to happen, and when it happens, it's totally and absolutely correct, okay? So there is no wrong timing here. So to close out this reading, I'm just going to pull some messages for you from your animal spirit guides. See what your animal spirit guides have to say, okay? Ooh, I like this, the snow leopard. The snow leopard, I love that. It says, take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. I definitely agree. This situation, whatever this case may be, I think it's going to allow you time to be in solitude and to do some reflecting, and that'll definitely help your vibration to make sure that it's at least at neutral. We can't be happy all the time, people, okay? We can't be sad all the time. We have to find that sweet spot in the middle to be just at least neutral energy. If you're at neutral, then we're good, okay? So, good time to do a walk, do some reading, do some meditating. Oh, good Lord. Okay, half the deck fell. So give me one moment to pick up the rest of the deck. So do some meditating, do a walk, do what makes you feel good. Those are my go-tos, and I realize I continue to say that for everybody. I don't think everybody does the same thing I do. So, I mean, really, it's do whatever makes you happiest. But just some suggestions that work for me, because my mind always races. It hardly ever stops. I like to just do some walking, do meditating. I like to read a lot. It helps to break me out of my racing thoughts as well too. So let's see what else. Oh, so you got kiwi. It says do a walking meditation each day for the next week. What I tell you? I'm telling you, a walking meditation is actually really amazing. I love doing walking meditations. I don't know if anybody has tried it, but if you haven't, do it. It is a lot of fun. Make sure you're in a controlled environment. You know where you're going, because really, I don't know if people remember like being in school when you're walking, just walking around aimlessly and you just kind of zone out, you check out, and you don't realize where you're walking into. I've done that multiple times and actually walked into a tree. Um, but those are the best because that allows you to really get a clear picture of what's going on holistically. Get that different perspective, that different POV. A walking meditation is just an amazing thing to do, but just make sure to do it safely and you're not hurting yourself or, you know, tripping over any kind of rocks or anything like that. But that's a good one. I actually should do that. I need to do that. I need to do a walking meditation. I haven't done one in a while. So let's get one more for my Tauruses. What else? From your animal spirit guide. Ooh, and you got the falcon. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. Don't falter. It's kind of like one of those things, like there's a window of time where an opportunity is going to present itself, and it's not really about you vacillating whether should I, shouldn't I. If you know instinctually it feels right, it feels good to you in your heart of hearts, then go ahead and jump on that opportunity, because what does Eminem say? Only comes one in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime. I know I'm misquoting that. Don't kill me. But you definitely have an opportunity. Definitely seize it with this full energy, the Chariot energy. It's pulling you. The Sphinxes are pulling you into a new opportunity that will be definitely beneficial for you, where you can go ahead and let go all of this baggage behind, leave it behind, let go of this Nine of Swords, and get into that energy of being capable and able to use your strength and your sense of knowing to move you forward, to propel you forward. All right, Taurus, this is actually good reading. It's not a bad reading. We all go through periods of similar situations, okay? This is not anything unique to anybody, okay? We all go through some facet of some type of situation that is, you know, similar to another situation. And the main thing is really, how do you get yourself out of it emotionally and spiritually so it doesn't imprint on your subconscious? That's the key thing. The key thing is not let it bog you down where you are now telling yourself like you can't, you won't, you're not worthy, you don't have the opportunity, you don't have the right, nothing good happens to me. That's when the self-limiting belief starts to creep in. Okay. It's when we go ahead and reaffirm those negative ones. So Taurus, this is the reading that I have for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe to my channels for more readings. I said channels like I have more than one. I just got the one. But like and subscribe to my channel for future readings that I'll be posting coming up shortly. And yeah, until next time, I hope you guys stay safe, stay happy, and stay blessed. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, my loves.